Happy day 65, day trading the market open in a small account until we decide to fund it some more. ASST, previous runner. In a range right now, but it had a pretty decent action at 33% there. "30 seconds until the market opens. Strive Asset Management to combine with asset entities, ASST, to form first publicly traded asset management Bitcoin treasury company." Okay. Cool. MEGL is way backside. Looks like we're just kind of messing with ASST at this point. Let's watch and see what happens. All right, high of days 190. Let's see. Ooh. I was hoping it was going to VWAP bounce there. No luck. Let's go ahead and change this scan now. Just so we... GPUS again? Interesting. Halt down's 499. Okay, a lot of selling pressure on ASST at the open here. Look at that red volume. Wicked. Nice pop. Okay. Nice green volume too. New minute starting now. Halt up is at 190. Trying to halt up now. 189, I guess. 189 and change. Halted up. Nice. Beautiful. So ASST is halted up. Now, we're going to wait for that to resume in about 5 minutes, and I am going to be right back. We back with about less than a minute to spare. Oh, G-Puss. With the cup. But we're focusing on ASST here. We got about 30 seconds until this thing opens. And let's see if we can catch a dip and rip. Kind of. I mean, it's right at high of day, so let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. If it opens higher than high of day, maybe we can use 190 as a base. Let's see. Four, three, two, one. 82. Oh no. Oh no. Just like yesterday. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh man, not good. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good, my fellow traders. Oh, that was one thing that I didn't even think about from yesterday is how the stocks that were halted up were coming right back down to a halt down. G-Puss trying to halt up here too. So we are kind of bumming here now. I'm already down 165 on this trade. On the trade. Not good. Not good at all. So we're already kind of cooked. VWAP's at 160. All right. How did I end up getting in so high? I'm gonna have to rewatch that. My entry is showing all the way up here. The bottom just fell right out of it. So I'm gonna have to use, I mean, I'm already pretty cooked. So I'll have to use VWAP as the max sell area there. And then we'll just see what happens, I guess. You can also use this as a case study, I suppose, of what not to do in a range. Halt up in a range. I guess it was right towards the top of the range though, but still a range. 9, 10, 11. Not ideal. Not ideal. But it is what it is. We ain't mad at it. It looks like GPUS looks like that one was really the way anyways. Probably wouldn't have got an entry on it. EMA didn't cross until here. Then didn't come back and touch view up. I guess it could have taken the 1 minute and the whole dollar there, 602 to 640. Yeah, it's a pretty good trade. Okay, well, I think we have another minute left still. We need one 159 to hold the line. $159 to hold the line. GPUS, is it going to make a push here? Tape speeding up. Playing ping pong with that area. And Bears look like it's going to win that. No, Bulls coming back. Yo, this window glare is killing me though right here. Absolutely killing me. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Wasn't expecting it to open underneath VWAP. That's gross. Absolutely foul, this trade. Who's texting me at these hours? This is gonna be brutal. Either I take this L pretty quick here, or I sit here and watch the paint dry and for however long it takes to kind of get back up to the breakout range. Man, I should have fixed these blinds before I started trading today. This thing needs to survive this minute though for sure. New minute starting now. 160 needs to hold the line. 160, hold the line. GPUS still grinding up. Baby, grind on T. Don't form a bear flag on me. Oh man, then wouldn't that be just adding salt to the wound? Definitely has to get past EMA though. Need some big buyers to step in. There's 166, 167, 168, 170, 74. Okay, there's EMA. Break through EMA, hold EMA. Give me some life. 1 minute to make a new halt up. Oh my god, now I gotta sit through another one of these. Bruh. This is the worst. This is the opposite of my false halt. Ooh, the halt level moved up. Interesting. Interesting Basil exposition. Man. This is the opposite of my trading strategy, by the way, for anybody new here. Halt up. Move the halt up again. Move the halt up again. This is so dumb. Hold on, I'm fixing this. Chips ahoy for your boy. All right, so over the past, I guess I've made my first started my first trading experience back in 2010. I've had many different trading strategies. I've had, kind of where you buy at the setup area and just hold it. What I've found, because everybody's psychology is a little different. For me, with my mental, I would end up just holding those too long. to the point where I didn't necessarily, at that point, I didn't necessarily have a plan. So I would take small wins. I'd have a few real nice home runs, or I would just take small wins, or ultimately it would just kind of end up giving it back because I waited too long. That's one of the reasons why I liked trying to get into this hyper scalping strategy, because it's like you're in, you're out. Either you're a winner or you're a loser right away. Then you can try again, not try again. I know it makes it much harder doing that in this very small cash account, but still, that's kind of the idea. It pops, you take your money and run. Kind of the idea. This is going back kind of towards that, hold and see what happens. In theory, if this just doesn't absolutely flush down like the last halt up, this could build pressure and squeeze out these bears. In theory, if it does get pressure up to this 191 area, if these bears get squeezed out, this trade could turn out green. But it is not a fundamental win for my, I guess, case study, if you will, for my hyper scalping strategy. And I know I can also be flexible with the strategy, right? I can always have multiple strategies in my arsenal. But yeah, it's kind of where it is right now. My best strategy I ever had was buying up offerings after the offering was released. So every time an offering is released, the press release comes out. It tells you, what price the people, what price it was funded at. And then I try to get in. Usually the stock crashes down to that, and I buy it and I sit on it for a year. I think I made 20,000 one time. I made 25 another time. I made 28 another time. Doing that strategy, I think I almost batted 100% on that strategy. So that was a fun one. But I don't like having money a whole bunch of money tied up for too long. Because it's hey, if a bank or an institution is willing to take the stock at this price, I think I'm going to take a stab at it too. Granted, there is a lot of foul play that goes on with that, although it's not necessarily legal, but you can tell the stock is getting manipulated, either pushed down to the level or artificially held up, especially because they're usually really, really, really small stocks. But those were fun times. Got smoked on a triple leverage after one of those wins. Right when triple leverage seemed to be getting interesting, I did not. You didn't have the warning signs like you have now, where you get a warning sign and TD Ameritrade says, "Hey, these triple leverages are not long time holds or not hold plays or something." It gives you a whole disclaimer. Yeah, that wasn't available to me at that time in 2012 or whatever. So I held a triple leverage oil ETF for a year, and I lost $25,000 just on the natural regression model that it has. That was dumb. All right, back to trading. This thing's gonna open up pretty soon. 10 seconds. And then let's move our stop to here, 171. And let's see what we got. Take half. Nice. So dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. That's a $37 win, but mentally, it's a loss. That's a mental loss. That's a strategy loss. That's a P&L win. I'll also say that this process is not really so much about the P&L, or at least it's not for me. I know a lot of people are kind of get hyper focused on, how much did you make, how much did you lose in a certain day. It's really, nice break of 2. It's really getting the fundamentals down in order for me to be firing these hotkeys once I have more cash in this account, boom, 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 with no hesitation. So I absolutely did not hesitate on this dip, and it flushed down on me. Yeah, like I get that, um, but I have to build up the confidence to be able to take those trades, cut it, take another one, cut it, send it, send it, send it, send it. And that is all she wrote. Thank y'all for being here. Much appreciated. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know how you guys did. Looks like this one might end up trying to squeeze out some shorts. We'll see. Actually, how much cheddar do we have? Can I hit this one again? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, we'll stick around. We'll stick around for 5 more minutes and see what happens with the resumption. The dance flow silly. The lady's gonna film me. Okay. And this is how we do it. Where I'm from. So, what is going to be the way with this one now? Because shorts are getting trapped. These shorts got trapped. But did they already get squeezed out is the question. Did they already get squeezed out? These shorts and these shorts. Oh, you know what? In hindsight, I know I was already in the trade, but look at that bear trap. Oh, that was on the resumption though. Risky business. 30% since the bear trap. More stocks being added to the watch list, looks like. What's MEGL up to? Hey, MEGL got back to view up. $160 to $199. 24% from top to bottom there. With almost a lower band bounce too. All right, we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left till the open. What's going to be the move? Oh, this is just now reaching front side too on the MACD. Interesting. Interesting. So general market, the Qs are scratch green. Showing a 213 resumption. Do we try the dip and rip again? Can't be scared. Can't be scared. Gotta fire the hotkeys with no hesitation. Could use 2 as a base or 191 as a base. Can get rid of some of these now. I think we'll be careful. Be a little more careful. Damn. 200. It's up 240%. 5 minutes looking pretty good. Since the halt up, it went 12%. Got about 30 seconds until a new minute. Or not a new minute, resumption, sorry. All right. Dial back. There's a dip. There's more dip. There's more dip. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, I missed it. That was hesitation. That was hesitation. That's what you get. You don't deserve that trade. You don't deserve that win. I saw it. I saw it the whole time. I was like, there's a dip, there's a dip, there's a dip. It gave me how many opportunities to place that trade. There's a dip, there's a dip. I think I said it like 3 or 4 times. If you can't handle the dip and rip. All right, that could be a combination of multiple things. That could be a combination of only having a little bit of cheddar left, only a little bit of money left. That could be a combination of, the psyche of what happened on the dip and rip over here, and also what happened on almost all the resumptions when I was sitting in front of the computer yesterday. I think there were 3 halt ups that resulted in quick halt downs. 2 or 3. I don't know. I have to look. I have to go back and watch it. But all right, so one more. I'm gonna wait for one more, and if I'm not able to catch it, then I gotta jump. The problem is these halt bands are so tight. Also provides, a little bit more risk for the halt down. Dang, this thing went from 69 cents this morning. So I was thinking of why these halt bands are so tight. I was like, no, that had to be a penny stock. Yeah, 69 cents in that first candle. It went up 50% to 140, 160, 180, and now to 225. 226%. Wow. And 268% total. All right. We got a few more minutes to go. You know what? I could have hit that hotkey on just the smallest share size I have to take a stab at it. Ooh, G-Puss speeding up here. What's going to happen over here? Oh, I'm not even on it. There we go. Wow. Cruising. Look at that. 44%. See, the problem is if this even does come back and test 2 or the previous high a day, I mean, wouldn't that be a halt down? Whatever. We'll watch. We'll see if we catch something. What do we think? GPUS gonna touch view up? Okay, we have like 10 seconds here. Also dangerous is this is the third halt up. Oh, let's see if it false halts. Wicked. Wicked. The cleanest action, and it halted down. The cleanest action, and that is what I was talking about. I said even if it does dip towards 2 or whatever, and it halted at 212. The cleanest dip and rip action was right here, and we botched it, but that's okay. But that's all for me. Spread love, be good to each other. I'm out here. Peace. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know how you guys did. I'll see y'all tomorrow.